Good morning, Detox Day 11 or Detox Day 4 for you normal people. I have packed a good lunch of leftovers. I am the queen of leftovers. I've not been doing the lunch menu because leftovers are far easier for these working girls. And I can't wait to have my detox shake for the afternoon snack already. So, Jonna, you're going to have to help me. I have a problem. I hate to go to sleep. I love to go to bed. I love to hang out in my bed and pile up on my feather mattress. But I hate turning off the TV and shutting my eyes. It was almost 1 o'clock last night before I finally turned off the season finale of Criminal Minds. And it was 2 hours, and I was into like an hour and a half. And I'm like, ugh. And then I laid there forever, not wanting to go to sleep because sleep is a waste of time. And I need help in not getting that attitude that sleep is a waste of time. I'd like to go sleep about 10, but my day's just getting started about 10. And the problem with me is I am an early bird. I'm an early bird and a night owl. And I need to stop that because, as you can see, I have my coma through the day, but I need to get on the fence and either be an early bird or a night owl, and I like being both. So help a girl out, Jonna. This is my game face. I just finished lunch, and I have a boatload of stuff to do, so you're not going to hear a lot from me today. Detox is going great. I'm getting kind of sad because it's wrapping up, and I really like eating this way, so I may just perpetually detox. Who knows? I need to get the thoughts centered so I can get some stuff done. I am so excited. I just got an email from hothotjanie1@yahoo.com that I have a secret admirer, and all I have to do is click on the link to find out who it is. Who do you think it is? Oh my gosh. It seems that whenever I work through my lunch break, which is the majority of the time, something happens during that hour that keeps me from getting any real productivity done, and it's frustrating because I should just leave this building. Be that as it may, the radio station that I listen to in the morning switches over about 10:30 to what I like to refer to as nervous music, and about lunchtime they go to this spastic dance music where every song lasts 30 minutes. And my computer is an older model, company issued, and I have no web browsers open, but the music's still playing. So if I turn my computer off by rebooting it, I'm losing about 45 minutes of productivity by the time it shuts down and shuts back on, or turns back on. So I'm feeling a little out of sorts right now, listening to music that my kids would blanket me and wonder why I'm having a problem with it. And it's making my teeth hurt. Okay, I have resorted to opening my can of pistachios and sniffing them. I have not had a setback, but I am this close, and I'm hanging out with a friend this evening, and I'm telling you, if there's a taco stand anywhere, there may be a holdup. Okay, I figured this would be a whole 2-3 weeks of just ranting and raving. Obviously, I am delirious and just don't even realize it. But I figured I would be so deprived feeling and sad about all the lack in my diet that I would just be in a tailspin this whole time. And, it's almost surreal. Maybe I'm still asleep and I haven't got through that day one where I was on the floor spinning a circle, kicking like a 2-year-old. It never occurred to me I may have cheated because, I don't feel like I have to follow the same rules as everyone else because it wasn't on the list. But I didn't give up my spark, and I don't think it's actually caffeine, and it's a nutritional supplement, therefore it's, probably exempt. But my Spark gives me mental clarity. In other words, it's my coffee in the morning. And I gotta say, Jonna, I love you like a pet pig, but Spark has been in my life for 12 years, and you've only been there probably 6. So I'm not gonna break up with the Spark. But no, Spark really does put me in my happy place. So I haven't had like any headaches from coming off of the, Coke or anything. And I have been sad about not having my glass of wine in the evening, but I have substituted it with my glass of hot lemon. So there you have it, and it's a lot less calories. And it's been a good thing. I really like the detox, and I was talking to Lydia last night, and she asked me what we were going to do after we were past this period, and I told her that I would like to do a detox week at least once a month just to keep our pipes running clean. And as I yawn, I was getting ready to tell you I didn't have a food coma today, and I did pack pretty light. I only had, one suitcase full of food today, which is pretty pathetic, but I do most of my eating in the first part of the day. In other words, when I'm at work, I eat all day long, and I have dinner when I get home, and then the smoothie, which we're going to have to get some of that Kawako or whatever it's called. That's probably this blue stuff that you put in a drink. That Kakako, the healthy chocolate. I should look that up on Webster's dictionary and see how to pronounce it. But we are going to integrate that chocolate detox smoothie into our very lives, because it's important for women to have a steady stream of dark chocolate, just so we don't kill the men in our lives. Chocolate keeps us sane. Men keep us crazy. We just have to find that balance. And right now, I have an influx of chocolate, and I'm just in love with married singers and killers on TV. I might be onto something. Since we're talking about men and the fact that they make us crazy, I'm thinking that it's just like an airborne illness that we catch from them. I think they're crazy and they just make us crazy. But I used to, my pat statement when a questionable crazy man approached me was, I have 6 kids in protective orders. You don't want to, know me. And then I started showing a picture that I had of the kids' toothbrushes. It's on Facebook, and it's really funny. But the kids each had 2 toothbrushes, and then a couple of their friends had toothbrushes. And I had this toothbrush holder, it's like a cup in their bathroom, and I had it up against the mirror. So when I took a picture of it, it looked like 45 toothbrushes, all in various stages of, being used. And I would show that and say, this is a picture of my kid's bathroom. Isn't this a nice bathroom? And of course, all it is 45 toothbrushes. So that was pretty effective. But I think now what I can do when I meet a crazy man is I can say, hello, I am vegan. In other words, you're not getting any steak or baked potatoes on my watch. And, most men are not a fan of vegetables. So, Jonna, you have just opened up a whole new lifestyle for me. I'm feeling it. Okay, so I noticed that my mom sent me an email today, and the subject line says, recipe chili cheddar dogs. Okay, my mom hardly eats meat. She doesn't eat cheese because it'll kill you. And I'm not sure what her point is here, because I don't hardly ever eat hot dogs. I eat hot dogs like maybe every other year. Not a big fan of the hot dog. I just feel like it's whatever they sweep up off the floor on Friday at 4:30. Wouldn't call it a quality meat product. That should be my nutritional tip of the day. Melissa's nutritional tip of the day: hot dogs are not meat. Don't eat them, and if you're a vegetarian, you can't eat them. How's that? But I just thought it was funny that she knows that I'm eating vegan and I'm detoxing, and she sent me a recipe for chili cheddar hot dogs.